All right, catchers, welcome to part 2 of the video. All right, so I kind of explained in the first video that that we can take specific movement patterns and apply it to an exercise. And so this one right here, what I want to do is I want to get in almost, so you can call it a pitcher stance, right? And what that looks like is that end position from throwing, right? Not the end position, but the position that is almost like right out release. So it looks like this. Looks like this. And what I'm going to focus on doing, this is what it looks like first. All right. It looks like this. I'm going to get a little bit of rotation. And then as I bring the dumbbell through, as you can see, I'm getting pronation through it. What I'm thinking about doing is as I come from here and come through the extension point, I want to start rotating my hand so that I'm getting the pronation in the back of my shoulder, my teres minor, my teres major, my lats. You know, the lats are the power muscle of throwing. It's the biggest muscle that's being recruited as we throw baseball. And so if we can incorporate an exercise where we are really getting that lat involved, then we are going to strengthen that big muscle. There's, of course, other exercises that help build overall lat strength, but I want to incorporate the lat into this exercise. So what it looks like is this. So I'm going to bring it, I'm going to rotate, I'm going to keep my legs, my hips squared up because I want the hip shoulder separation, right? We want the hips, the shoulder, we want to create separation through there. I want my elbow lined up in my shoulder. Doing this in front of a mirror can help because you can really see it. I don't want to be too much like this, but I don't want to be fully extended. I want to be in that right 90-degree angle. All right, so then I'm going to have my catcher's mitt in front of me because that's also part of the specificness of this. And I'm going to also not only work on that pronation, but I'm also working on making sure my glove stays in front of my chest because we never want our glove to be falling and getting lazy with it. So it looks like this, and then boom, rotate, right? Get a twist, feel it, and then extend through. Go through this exercise slow because it can be aggressive on the shoulder, on the elbow, and that's why starting light is very important. And another thing you want to think about doing is we don't want to start way back here. We want to slightly bring our shoulder or elbow forward so that we're kind of not necessarily disengaging our traps, but we want to keep the focus